How much should freelancers save for retirement each month? Here is a number that should concern every freelancer. The average freelancer saves just 8% of their gross income for retirement. Financial advisors recommend a minimum of 15%. That gap does not just mean retiring later. It means working longer, spending less, and depending on a social security system that currently pays the average retiree just $1,820 per month. Today, we are going to close that gap with data, with real numbers, and with a clear monthly savings target based on exactly how much you earn. Welcome to Freelancer Retirement Lab, the channel dedicated to helping self-employed professionals build real financial security. If this is your first time here, subscribe now. We post every Tuesday and Thursday on retirement, taxes, and wealth building for freelancers. Why freelancers must save more than employees. Before we get to the numbers, let us understand why freelancers need to save more than a typical employee, not the same amount. More. When you work for a company, your employer contributes to your retirement. The average employer match is 4.5% of your salary on top of what you put in yourself. As a freelancer, that match is zero. You are both the employee and the employer. Every dollar in your retirement account has to come from you. On top of that, you pay self-employment tax, currently 15.3% of your net income. Employees only pay half of that because their employer covers the other half. And you have no automatic payroll deduction forcing you to save. Everything is manual, which means discipline has to replace the system. This is why the standard advice for employees, save 10%, is simply not enough for freelancers. The data consistently points to 15% to 20% of gross income as the right target. See the 3 key rules before we run the numbers. Before we get into the income scenarios, here are 3 rules that apply to every freelancer, regardless of what you earn. Rule 1. Save a percentage, not a fixed dollar amount. Because your income fluctuates, a percentage-based system automatically scales up when you earn more and scales down when you earn less. Rule 2. Automate everything. Research shows that freelancers who automate retirement transfers save 3 times more consistently than those who transfer manually. Set it up once and let it run. Rule 3. Use the right account first. In 2026, a solo 401k or SEP IRA lets you save up to $72,000 per year in tax-advantaged accounts. Every dollar you save in these accounts reduces your taxable income, meaning the government is essentially helping you fund your retirement. Here's the formula we are going to use throughout this video. Take your gross monthly income, what you earn before taxes and expenses, and multiply it by your savings rate. We recommend a minimum of 15% and a target of 20% for most freelancers. If you are starting late, say past age 40, aim for 25%. This is your monthly retirement contribution number. Simple, scalable, and it works at any income level. Now let us run it through 3 real income scenarios. Scenario 1. $3,000 per month. Let us start with a freelancer earning $3,000 per month gross, $36,000 per year. This might be someone just starting out, working part-time, or in the early stages of building their client base. At 15%, the monthly retirement contribution is $450. At 20%, it is $600 per month. Now, $450 per month sounds modest, but invested consistently in a low-cost index fund earning an average 7% annual return, here is what the data says. Starting at age 25, after 40 years, that $450 per month grows to approximately $1.2 million. Starting at age 35, after 30 years, it grows to approximately $545,000. Starting at age 45, after 20 years, it grows to approximately $236,000. The math is clear. At this income level, the single most powerful variable is not how much you save, it is how early you start. The recommended account at $3,000 per month income, a Roth IRA. The $7,500 annual contribution limit in 26 covers your full 15% target at this income level. Your tax rate is likely low now, and the Roth grows completely tax-free. Scenario 2. $5,000 per month. Now let us look at a freelancer earning $5,000 per month, $60,000 per year. This is close to the median freelance income in the United States. A solid mid-career professional who has built a stable client base. At 15%, the monthly retirement contribution is $750. At 20%, it is $1,000 per month. At $1,000 per month, invested over 30 years, at 7%, approximately $1.2 million. At $750 per month, over 30 years, approximately $906,000. Both paths lead to a meaningful retirement fund. The key at this income level is account selection. The Roth IRA's $7,500 annual limit only covers $625 per month. So if you are contributing $750 or more, you need a second account. The recommended strategy: max out your Roth IRA first at $625 per month, then direct the remaining balance into a solo 401k or SEP IRA. At $60,000 income, your SEP IRA maximum contribution is approximately $10,700 per year, more than enough to absorb the remainder. This two-account approach gives you both tax-free growth now and tax-deferred savings for the future. Scenario 3. $10,000 per month. Now let us look at a high-earning freelancer bringing in $10,000 per month, $120,000 per year. At 15%, the monthly retirement contribution is $1,500. At 20%, it is $2,000 per month. At $2,000 per month over 25 years, at 7%, approximately $1.26 million. At $1,500 per month over 25 years, approximately $1.22 million. At this income level, the Roth IRA limit is a small fraction of what you can save. The solo 401k becomes your primary tool. In 2026, as a $120,000 per year freelancer, your maximum solo 401k contribution is approximately $47,500. That is your $24,500 employee contribution, plus roughly $23,000 as the employer portion. That is nearly $4,000 per month in tax-advantaged space available to you. If you are earning $10,000 per month and only contributing $1,500 to retirement, you are leaving a significant tax deduction on the table. At this income level, every dollar contributed to your solo 401k reduces your federal taxable income, potentially saving you $370 to $440 in taxes for every $1,000 contributed, depending on your bracket. Saving for retirement at this level is not just wealth building. It is one of the most efficient legal tax strategies available to you. The savings rate summary table. Let us put all three scenarios side by side. At $3,000 per month, save $450 to $600. Use a Roth IRA. Priority: start immediately. At $5,000 per month, save $750 to $1,000. Use Roth IRA plus solo 401k or SEP IRA. Priority: automate contributions and use two accounts. At $10,000 per month, save $1,500 to $2,000. Max out solo 401k first. Priority: maximize the tax deduction and compound aggressively. If your income falls between these numbers, scale the formula proportionally. Multiply your monthly gross income by 0.115 for the minimum and by 0.2 for the target. The variable income problem and how to solve it. One of the biggest objections freelancers have is this: my income is not consistent. How do I save a fixed amount each month? The answer is, you do not have to. Here is a system that works with variable income instead of against it. Set a baseline contribution based on your lowest earning month in the past 12 months. This is your floor, the amount you contribute no matter what. Then set an income trigger. Every time a client payment hits your account above a certain threshold, automatically transfer an additional percentage into your retirement account. For example, your floor is $300 per month. Every payment above $2,000 triggers an automatic 20% transfer. High-income months accelerate your savings. Low-income months do not derail you. This system is what separates the freelancers who actually build retirement wealth from those who intend to save but never consistently do. How much do you actually need to retire? Now let us work backwards from the retirement goal. Financial planners use what is called the Rule of 25. Take your desired annual retirement income and multiply it by 25. That is your retirement savings target. If you want $60,000 per year in retirement, your target is $1.5 million. If you want $80,000 per year, your target is $2 million. If you want $100,000 per year, your target is $2.5 million. These numbers assume a 4% safe withdrawal rate, a well-researched benchmark that historically allows a retirement portfolio to last 30 or more years without running out. Now you can reverse engineer your monthly contribution. Take your retirement target, use a compound interest calculator, input your current age, target retirement age, and expected return of 6 to 7%. And the calculator tells you exactly how much to save per month. Let us close with the most important data point in this entire video. Every year you delay saving for retirement increases the monthly amount you need to contribute to reach the same goal. Here is what it looks like for a freelancer targeting $1 million at retirement at age 65, assuming a 7% annual return. Starting at age 25, you need to save $381 per month. Starting at age 35, you need to save $820 per month, more than double. Starting at age 45, you need to save $1,920 per month, 5 times as much. Starting at age 55, you need to save $5,778 per month, 15 times as much. Waiting does not just slow down your progress, it multiplies the effort required to catch up. The best time to start was when you first went freelance. The second best time is today. Here is exactly what to do after this video. Step 1. Calculate your number. Multiply your average monthly gross income by 0.15. That is your minimum monthly retirement contribution starting today. Step 2. Open the right account. Under $36,000 per year, start with a Roth IRA. Between $36,000 and $100,000, use Roth IRA plus SEP IRA or solo 401k. Over $100,000. Prioritize the solo 401k for maximum tax savings. Step 3. Automate the transfer. Set up an automatic monthly transfer on the day after your most reliable client payment arrives. Step 4. Increase by 1% every 6 months. You will not feel the difference in your take-home pay, but over 10 years, it will dramatically accelerate your retirement savings. If you found this video useful, I want to ask you something. Drop a comment below with your savings rate target, even if you are just starting at 5%. Share it. Accountability is one of the most powerful tools in personal finance. Like this video if it gave you a clear number to work with, and subscribe to Freelancer Retirement Lab for weekly data-driven content on retirement and taxes for self-employed professionals. Our next video covers how to legally reduce your self-employment taxes, one of the most searched topics for freelancers and one that directly affects how much you have available to save. See you this Thursday.